It's really hard to do by myself because I can't turn the valve and hold it and air it up all at the same time. But you get the idea. Well, that bag is catching on something over there. I'm going to have to look into that. But right now, in the passenger side bag, it's got a catch in it. So, I've still got a little bit of work to do. I really want to start putting some body parts on this thing, some fenders and whatnot. Dr. Kerwood and see if he can come and give me a hand. One of us can air this thing up and the other one can take a look at that bag situation up here and see what's causing that one of them to bind up. Okay, with the help of Dr. Kerwood, we overhauled our little airbag mounts underneath and put a shim under one side because the bag was binding up and popping off of that drum underneath that it sits on down in the lower control arm. So now I'm going to pick it up, and before I did all this work, the driver's side was coming up first, probably a good 3 inches before the other side ever picked up, before the passenger side picked up. Now they should come up together. So I've got a separate line run to each bag. Here we go. Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah. That's perfect. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's what we wanted. Set him in the weeds.
This is probably 3/8 of an inch off of the concrete.
Well, then I'm going to bring her up to about ride height. Probably about there.
Yeah.
I like it.
I do too.
Now, let's go ahead and put the arms back under it, the frame, because I got to pick it up and tighten everything down.
Did something roll? Oh, did we roll?
Yeah, it did. It rolled. There we go.
Go walk under the wheel.
Alright. Got him?
Yeah.
Alright, pick up the back end, sit him on the hoist. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. Now then, pick it up, tighten everything up. Where's that paint can?
Oh, I put it back.
I was going to show the good folks on YouTube that I discovered some paint for my engine. Yes, that's right, folks. You heard it here. 63M powder is going to paint something. That is Hemi orange, and it matches the wheels. How about that? All right, good stuff.
Engine color.
Yeah. What do you think, Mr. Kerwood? I've been buffing on this thing a little too. Let me show you this corner over here. This is the look we're going for right here. Smooth as a baby's butt. Actually, it's smoother.
Smoother, yeah.
Baby's butt got a crack in it.
Yeah, that's right.
This don't. It's got a few dents in it.
Well, those are dimples.
I polished out that door a little bit and it brought the lettering out. Bulls, heifers, and I don't know what it says on the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know.
This was up on a cattle ranch. Alright, made some progress. Got the thing lifting the way it's supposed to now. Oh, now I'm ready to start hanging body parts,
Yeah,
man.
time to hang sheet
Fenders and yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Well, my bulb just burned out in my drop cord. But I wound up putting that little shim underneath the outside of that drum and welding that in place, and one on each side, and that leveled up those bags, and that took care of that popping off of there, getting hung up like it was doing, and now it's doing what it's supposed to do. One thing about getting a little project buttoned up like I did on those bags and changing out those fittings and getting the bags leveled up and running a separate line, and you know, it turned out to be quite a project. But the nice thing about getting a procedure like that all buttoned up, it gives you the incentive to go on to the next one then, and I'm kind of fired up about this thing now. So I'm ready to rock and roll. One of the things that I've been thinking about doing with this rig was putting clear coat on it, but I always was concerned that it might lift, because if you don't sand it and prep it before you clear coat it, I'm not sure how well that would work. But we saw a little pickup at the car show. It was just slick as could be, and asked the guy if he clear coated. He goes, "No, that cost too much." He said, "I just waxed it. That's Carnauba wax." So that's what I've been doing on these corners here. You can see that shine, and I can't wait to see it out in the sunlight. But all that is just paste wax, and got the old buffer out and shined it up, and I think it's going to look good. Alright, I'm going to go get this video uploaded, but thanks everybody for going along on this journey with me. I appreciate you.